You were on me.
So our first comic coming to the stage is Eileen. Give it up for Eileen!
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for having me. As he said, my name is Eileen. A lot of people tend to forget my name, so I've developed a visual for visual learners and just to help it stick in your mind. And normally there's a stool right here that I can grab onto, but I'm going to go solo. All right. Stay with me. What's my name?
Eileen.
Wow, thank you. I was about to break a hip there. I know. I just turned 54. Yeah, but I feel 84. I'm starting to lose my hair, you know. I'm old by association because when I was 9 years old, my family bought a private nursing home. So, I got a card for you later. So, I got to grow up in a nursing home. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Think Downton Abbey meets One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, okay? That's my childhood. You think your parents fucked you up? Yeah. My mother saw 6 kids, free staff. So, Bed Bath. Anybody need a catheter changed? I can do that. That's on my resume. It was kind of interesting though. It was like my own personal history channel. With some really interesting characters. We had a Navy Rear Admiral. There's not many of them. He was drunk most of the time. And then we had a Holocaust survivor. She even had the number tattoo, because I don't think you can be a Holocaust survivor without that. We didn't, challenge our Now, you're not going to believe this, we had a 91-year-old virgin. Yeah. It was incredible. Unfortunately, her room was right next to the man who had been kicked out of the Army. Multiple times. Hey, bring her.
Is that working? Yes.
No, it's working now. It likes that. So every time this 91-year-old virgin, timid little old lady walked by this man's room, he would scream out, "What are you saving it for? The worms don't want it." I disagree. I think that would be a total delicacy for them. Total delicacy. Not something they see every day. Animals are great with elderly people. We have service animals that alert to, diabetes, your seizures, your strokes, and then you get those service animals in the carts in the grocery store with that nice plush thing around them that alerts everyone else to their owner being an asshole. We had a little tiny mutt dog. Don't tell my husband you saw that. We had a little tiny dog that we got from the pound. There's a little black dog with a white cross on his chest. We call him Snoopy because, that's what indentured slaves do. And he had a special gift. He alerted to death. He would show up at the end of a patient's bed, and within a day or two, they were gone. And they started to, I think, tell each other about it, because we would hear them screaming, "Get that dog out!" Okay, so I took the Scooby snacks and put them on the end of the patient's beds that I didn't really like. It was never proven. I wiped the crumbs away. Snoopy was a good dog. Speaking of dogs, my husband just turned 58 last year. I never had sex with a 58-year-old man, and I'm not going to start now. Yelp reviews are not good. He is Moroccan, so they age differently. They don't fucking age, assholes. We were out on date night once, and the waitress asked me if I was his mother. I was breastfeeding him, okay? It was date night. When does that get to happen? So really, age doesn't matter. I was 32. His hand's getting tired. Okay, double head. I was 32 when I had my first baby, so I don't recommend it. Any women in childbearing years, I'm going to give you a visual. Plug your ears if you don't want to hear them. So an old rubber band stretched and stretched and stretched so that it doesn't go back in to the same position. It used to be so fun. What the hell? So, 32, first child. 45, I went back to college. Because you never stop learning. Yeah, you never ever stop learning. You have to teach the kids that because they're going to support me. There's no way I'm going into a nursing home. You're going to get a good job. Keep mama like she, That's the other great thing about the Moroccan culture is if you can prove that you can keep a second wife in the same luxury as the first wife, they will let you marry 2 women. I have been saving for 19 years and she comes in next year. So we're going to tag out. I'm tagging out, she's tagging in. I've done enough of this for a lifetime. So, 50. I hit 50. But I already feel like I'm 84, so what do? You start stand-up comedy. What the hell? I think I'm doing okay. Yeah. I got 3 kids in college. This is going to, pay for more date nights. With that 4th child at home, but I'm loving it. Thank you so much, Gregory, for inviting me anytime, any place. I'm there for you. This man gave me my first money as a comedian. $5. I won pants. Okay, the pants were worth more than my set that night. What are you laughing about?
Oh, nothing.
That's right, get ready. I want purple, okay? So thank you so much, Gregory. Thank you so much, the Savoy, Starlight Room, everybody, ladies. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Sorry.